Hey guys, here's the flat twist out bun bang style just in time for the new year. Starting with freshly stretched washed hair, I'm going to start my first part on my left right above my temple. This part is going to go close to the middle but not quite. Then I'm going to do another part going across going towards my right. And after I'm done, here's how it will look. For my next part, I'm starting right at the end of that first part, and this part is going to go all the way around, and when I'm done, it's going to look like a circle. Now I'm going to split the circle up into multiple sections, and I'm starting in the back on my left side. This part will be slanted, and I'm going to do the same kind of part on the other side. After that, I'm going to now have 3 sections on the bottom, and I'm going to go right over and start working on that right section first. I'm going to break that section down into 6 parts that will make 7 flat twists. Those parts will be a little curvy, and they all will end at that last part that I did in the back. And what I do on this side, I'm going to do on the other side as well. For this style, I recommend that your hair be stretched as possible because you're going to need that length for the bun and the bang. I do have a video on how I stretch my hair, but I don't do that technique in that video anymore. I just discovered how to stretch my hair in a different way, and I'm still trying to figure out if my hair will look like that every time I do it that same way. What's great about this technique is that it shortens my drying time, and it also feels and gives me that look as if I blow dried my hair. So if I find out this technique really works, you guys will be the first one to know. Once I finish with this section in the other side, I'm going to head to the back once again, turning that section into 3 parts that will make 4 flat twists, and all of those sections in the back will be on the small side. And after that, I'm going to have 2 more sections left, the front and the middle, but I'm going to start with the front section first. For the front section, I created 6 parts that made 7 flat twists, and all of the sections is on the small side. And after I'm done with this section, I'm going to have 1 more section left, but I'm going to take care of that section a little later. So after all of the parting, altogether I was left with 26 sections, 7 on the left, 7 on the right, 7 in the front, 4 on the back, and 1 in the middle. As I prep for my first flat twist, first I'm going to spritz my hair with some water, and then I'm going to use my wide tooth comb. Then I'm going to use my detangling brush. I'm going to add some of my Shea Butter Mix, and then on top of that some of the Mizani Twist Coil and Jelly, and then some grapeseed oil. I'm doing all of the flat twists on this side and the other side, starting from my face and then going towards the back. But for this side, all of the flat twists will be facing towards my left, and when I get on the other side, all of those flat twists will be facing towards my right. As for this flat twist that I'm showing you guys right now, I combined it with the flat twist that's going to be right above it. So first I did this flat twist, and I flat twisted until I got as far as I wanted, and then I used a bobby pin to keep it in place. I began the next flat twist, and when I got to the same spot that I left off with the first flat twist, I combined them together, and then I continue on with that same flat twist. This wasn't part of the idea before I started the style, but once I did the parting, I realized in order for me to get this flat twist to go behind my ear, I needed to combine it with the flat twist that I do above it. And after I do this to both sides, I'm going to show you guys how it look, and then I'm going to head straight to the back. Now that I'm in the bag, I'm doing all of the flat twists facing towards my face. And also, all the flat twists will be flat twisted going in the opposite way. So for this first flat twist, this flat twist will be going towards my right. And then when I get to the second one right above it, that one will be going towards my left. Once I finish with this flat twist, I'm going to finish the rest up off camera. And then I'm going to start working on the front section right away. For the front section, I'm still using the same products, and I'm also using medium grade perm rods as well. All the flat twists in the front will be facing towards my right, and they all will be starting from the middle and going towards my face. So I'm only going to be showing you guys this one flat twist and then finish the rest up off camera. And when I come back, right away I'm going to start working on the last section. For the last section, which is the middle, I'm going to split this section into two by finger parting a small circle right in the middle. And then I'm going to start working on that outer section first. Of course, I'm using the same products, and I'm turning the outer section into a bunch of 2-strand twists. Once I'm done 2-strand twisting, I'm going to show you guys how they look. And then I'm going to moisturize that last section before I head off to bed. So it's the next morning, and I'm starting off with the bun, and I'm also using some old Marley hair to fill it in. But before I add the Marley hair, I'm going to take that middle section, twirl it around, and then pin it down. And then I'm going to take the Marley hair and start to wrap it around. And then I'm going to start pinning it down as I go. I also moisturize the Marley hair before applying, and I teased it as well. My idea for the bun was to look wide and full, and I knew I couldn't achieve that look with just only my hair. Once I get all of the hair wrapped around, I'm going to spread the bun hair out with my hands a little more. Now to complete the bun, I'm going to start unraveling all of the 2-strand twists, and then I'm going to start to pin it around the bun. I'm grabbing one piece, and first I'm stretching it out, and then I'm pinning it either in the middle or on the other side of the bun. Normally when I wear a bun, I want more definition, so I twist my hair in smaller sections, but for this bun I wanted less definition, so I went with medium to large twists. And when I was done with the twist, I wanted to give the bun a little shape, so I pinned the base of the bun down with some bobby pins. Next, I'm going to head straight to the back, and I already did one side of the back off camera. The back is really simple. I'm just gathering all of the flat twists together. I'm twisting them together going towards the middle of my head, and then I'm going to pin it when I get close to the bun. After that, I'm going to start working on the front. First, I'm going to take all of the perm rods out, and then I'm going to start to unravel each flat twist about halfway. Around this time, it started to get a little late, and I needed to start getting ready to leave for work. Once I finish unraveling all of the flat twists, I'm going to fluff it up and get it the way I want it to look. And even though it's not looking the way I want it to look, I'm going to still show you guys how it looked before I went to work. After work, it was back to business. And once again, I want to show you guys how it looks. One of the accessories that I'm using is some small silver rings. And I'm also using another accessory that has a ring, but it has a heart-shaped pendant hanging from it. First, I'm going to start with the rings. I used 2 bobby pins for each ring, and I placed them along the base of the bun. I also left a lot of space between each ring, and I did that so it could look like a button when I'm done. For the second accessory, I used 3 of them in the back. I lined them up in a row right in the middle. And once I'm done, I'm going to look around for anything that needs to be fixed and then show you guys the final look. Happy New Year's, everyone. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.